YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 news video. Alright folks, in this video we're going to go over the latest Destiny 2 news, the Season of the Drifter, and also the spring event called the Revelry, which was revealed yesterday. If you want to see all the details on the Revelry, that link will be in the description and pinned comment. Also, I have some high-res screenshots that Bungie sent me that I will play in the background. So, we're going to kick this off with talking about enhancement cores and mod components. Dylan, the community manager from Bungie, posted this over on Bungie.net. A few weeks back, we talked about enhancement cores coming from the Gunsmith bounties in the This Week at Bungie. I wanted to give you a quick update on this, and it also involves mod components, which have been a topic of discussion as well. Please note, this is all still in development for Season of Opulence and could change. Originally announced in the This Week at Bungie, these bounties would cost Gunsmith materials. This has now been changed to Glimmer. There will be multiple daily bounties to complete, each rewarding 1 enhancement core and 2 mod components. There will be 2 weekly bounties to complete. This will each grant 1 enhancement core, 1 mod, weapon, or armor, and other materials or reputation rank points depending on the objective of the bounty. Note, when I say rank points, think Valor or Infamy, not Glory. So pretty cool because we'll be getting enhancement cores and also a mod, not just mod components. So my question is, well, what are these bounties going to be like? Will they be fun? Will they be easy? Will they be difficult? I'm assuming they're going to be easy because, well, they just give you 1 enhancement core and 2 mod components for some of them. Well, for the dailies, that is. But, you know, the Spider, those bounties are frustrating because you got to go get ghost fragments, then buy the bounties, then go do them. So it's a little bit of a process. So hopefully these are something easy where you can go into a patrol or go into a strike or go into the Crucible, complete them, and you will get some enhancement cores, mod components, but also armor or weapon mods. Good news if you run Sentry when it comes to Gambit Prime, or you need to pick up your pinnacle weapon this week from either Vanguard, Crucible, or Gambit. Well, first off, the Sentry perks are now back and available to be used because they put out a hotfix. There was a glitch where, actually, I don't even know what the glitch was. All I know is that the Sentry set for Gambit Prime was glitched. I don't know because I run Reaper when it comes to Gambit Prime. And also, there was a glitch with the pinnacle weapons where when you would pick them up, you could pick them up over and over and over, and of course, dismantle them to get enhancement cores and materials over and over and over. Well, a hotfix went live today, so it should be fixed. So if you were going to grab your pinnacle weapon, go grab it. And if you like to run Sentry and Gambit Prime, put that armor back on. Next week, when we get the Revelry, and I'll be streaming next week live right at Reset when the Revelry kicks off, we will have a new exotic linear fusion rifle that will be a kinetic linear fusion rifle. The quest will kick off for that. If you want to know the full quest line, click the link in the description or annotate it on screen. This one's going to be an interesting one because it's a kinetic linear fusion rifle, and the 2 main perks are called Compounding Force and Disruption Break. Compounding Force fires slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants, and it does not specify. It looks like you could take down Void, Arc, or Solar, or that's what I'm assuming at least. And then the second perk, Disruption Break, breaking an enemy shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief time. Cosmo, the other community manager from Bungie, confirmed over on Reddit that the Arbalest will be available after the Revelry live event as just a regular drop, kind of like the Thunderlord. We had the Thunderlord quest, then it went into the loot pool for exotics to drop, and then also the Thunderlord quest is available right now during Arc Week. But yeah, if you don't get it during the Revelry, don't worry, you could still get it as a drop after this live event. Bungie put in a hotfix over on Xbox and PC, disabling the Wavesplitter, the PlayStation exclusive trace rifle that does void damage. In the patch notes, it says, fixed an issue where Wavesplitter was being rewarded from Xur on unintended platforms. This weapon will persist in inventory and become available to equip in September of 2019. What happened was, I think people bought the faded Engram and they got it from there. And actually, this Friday should be interesting during my Xur video because faded Engrams now will drop Forsaken armor and weapons. So I'm praying to get Shards of Galanor. Still have not gotten those for my Hunter. So on my Xur video, I will be buying the faded Engram to see what I get. But I do feel for you if you did get it and now you can't use it because 1, I don't don't like any type of exclusives when it comes to platforms, and 2, it's a really good weapon, especially in PvP. That thing has no recoil whatsoever, and it's the only void trace rifle. So, September, you'll be able to use it. Now let's go over the This Week at Bungie for the week of April 11th. It's a little light on the news because we got the full Revelry reveal yesterday, and I made a full video on that. Link will be in the description as usual. But guys, a quick plug. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, if you're watching this video on Thursday, I will be on the Destiny Community Podcast. I will link the Twitch channel in the description and pinned comment. Make sure you come by and hang out. So the This Week at Bungie, or the TWAB, goes over update 2.2.1. which we discussed already, and that's with Xur selling Wavesplitter, fixing the Pinnacle weapon glitch, and also fixing the Sentry perk Umbral Strike. But they also say this: additionally, we're looking into Arc Strider supers and their ability to achieve higher than intended damage against bosses when mixing certain perks. Until fixed, you may notice bosses in Gambit or other activities being pummeled into the ground by hunters and their arc staffs. We'll keep you updated on the status of our investigation. Bungie also wanted to reiterate the Reveler's Tonic. That's going to be a new consumable for the Revelry. And they say if you're in the mood to throw more grenades, punch more enemies, or wield your class abilities more than usual, Evil Levante will offer the Reveler's Tonic to reduce the cooldown for each. There will be some awesome new rewards to earn, including the exotic linear fusion rifle, the Arbalest. This thing is as mean as it looks. Now, I covered this already yesterday, but there's an item that's classified in the database, and it looks like we'll be doing bounties and doing things for Evil Levante, and when we get enough of them, we'll just straight up go to Evil Levante and buy the Arbalest from her. And then, like I said before, the Arbalest will go into the loot pool for exotics after this event. But we'll see how it all pans out next Tuesday, and I'll be streaming right here live on YouTube when the Revelry kicks off. Bungie also is announcing that they are attending GuardianCon this year, and I'll be going myself, although by myself because we no longer have Guardian radios. So if you're going to GuardianCon, let me know in the comments section. I'll probably just be wandering around for 2 days at GuardianCon. But Bungie's going to be there. Now, if you didn't know, last year they showed up and they had a whole huge booth with Gambit playable on the floor on PCs, but you could use controllers or keyboard and mouse. So my question is, man, are they going to reveal something here? Because when you read from the This Week at Bungie, they say, we'll unpack exactly what we have planned for our booth in the weeks to come. Bungie developers will be on site to shake your hand and thank you for being a Guardian. Destiny will be playable. There will be loot. So my question is this. All right, so GuardianCon is July 5th and 6th, and we have E3 is going to be June 11th through the 13th. Now, will Bungie be showing off what's to come in September? Usually at E3, they usually reveal something. Now, at this point right now, we don't know. Are we getting a full expansion a la Rise of Iron for the final, well, hopefully, the final third year of Destiny 2 before we move into Destiny 3? Or will it be another annual pass? The leakers out there are saying it's going to be another annual pass, and that will lead up into Destiny 3. Let me know what you guys want in the comments section. Would you like a Rise of Iron type of expansion where it's like $30 and you get some content that'll last throughout the year? Or do you want another annual pass? I have my opinions, but I want to hear from you guys. Well, you know what? I'll just tell you my opinion. I want an expansion. I liked the annual pass. I still want to see what the summer is going to offer in terms of content with Penumbra. Hopefully that's really good. We know we're going to get the Age of Triumph. That was fun last summer. So I'm really hoping on, well, look, if it's a paid expansion, I'm totally cool with that. I'm on board. If it's an annual pass, I hope that's enough to get us through one more year before Destiny 3. It'd be kind of cool if this annual pass can lead into Destiny 3. Maybe start telling the story of, well, what's going to happen leading into Destiny 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Lastly, from the This Week at Bungie, I want to cover the Destiny comic collection, which is available for pre-order right now. And you get a free gift with it. You get a Cade 6 art print, and you get the Heroes of the Light emblem code. Now, you can go to comics.bungie.net for everything, but the summary is Cade 6 Part 1 sets the stage for a showdown between the notorious Hunter Vanguard and the vile, scorned barons who eventually orchestrated his demise. There is no eulogy. It is an adventure. It is action. It is a reminder that while a hero may be gone, he will always be remembered through the many stories that carved his legend. All right, guys, that's it for this video, guys. Leave me a good old hashtag made it to the end. If you did make it to the end, I'll see you guys tonight on the Destiny Community Podcast. And that's it. Do me a favor. Drop a like on this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually, he's on YouTube. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.